Well, from the looks of this so far, this is not going to be a very exciting video. Well, hang on a minute. Good morning. It is Saturday morning, about 7:30. I'm in the Red Lion Hotel in Kennewick, Washington on day 2. Just gearing up for my day here, going through my route, refining it a little bit. I use 2 different programs. This is Google Maps here. I do use Google Maps a little bit for things like finding businesses, hotels, restaurants, etc. And also if I want to see what a road is, if I want to decide if I'm going to use a particular road, I'll use the Street View feature, and I'll just take a look at a road like this and see what it looks like. This is a pretty rural looking road here, long and straight. Not necessarily optimal, but it'll give me an idea what the road looks like. Here's to give you an idea where we're at here. This is the state of Washington here. But yeah, going from Kennewick to is it Grangeville? Yep. Yeah, going from today, it'll be from Kennewick, Washington, over here to Grangeville, Idaho. This is the Idaho-Oregon border here, which is the Snake River. And here's one of those funny little cities where there's 2 cities in 2 different states right next to each other. Clarkston, Washington here, and Lewiston, Idaho here. And the river here is the border. But anyway, I use the Garmin software for refining the route and finding the best roads, the roads that are most interesting for me to travel on. You see, I could choose this yellow line here, which is a higher volume road. It appears to be State Route 95, but I'm going on and off that periodically using these side roads, lower volume roads, presumably lower speed and maybe more scenic. I work my way all the way down here to Grangeville. I got a reservation at a hotel, which is going to probably be interesting. When we get there, we'll see what it's like when we get there. But you can see down here, Garmin's projecting this is 211 miles, which is not any concern because I went 212 miles yesterday, I think. Here's my route from yesterday. This to stats, 227 miles, and that took me 7 hours and 27 minutes, including stops. 5 hours 47 minutes, not including stops. So 227 miles yesterday. A lot of that was on dirt, which is definitely slower, so I should have no problem doing 211 miles today. There's not going to be any woodsy dirt. I don't know, some of these side roads might actually turn out to be dirt, but it's not going to be twisty, winding through the woods like I was crossing the Cascades. And the total time it's projecting, the Garmin is projecting 6 hours and 12 minutes. So there you have it. We'll see how it goes. I'll upload this map to the Garmin device here, and as I'm going through this, the Garmin gives me turn-by-turn audio instructions through my helmet. I have an audio set in my helmet that I can listen to music, and also when Garmin talks, I can hear her telling me where to turn. All right, we'll hit the road here soon.
Alright, 10 o'clock, a little later than I like. The loadout is an X factor. But what I'm learning is it takes a while. It's a solid hour to load the bags. But I got nothing but time. My schedule is good. I did not have breakfast. I had some coffee, hotel coffee, and I'm going to detour off the direct route and go to Walla Walla, which is, I don't know, about 56 miles. I got a program doing here. My destination today is Grangeville, Idaho. I think that's a total of about 220 miles. And it's a Hilton Garden and just stayed there. Yeah, that hotel wasn't so great. Under construction. Probably was very nice in its day. But pretty run down. I think I picked it for the price. You know, that's what you get, I guess. Saturday morning, no traffic. It's nice. Spring Hill Suites, could have stayed there. Fire Station 3, look at those boys. Oh, somebody backed into the door. The hell? A little too fast. Actually, it was bent outward, so dude was in a rush to get to the fire. Or the smoke detector battery being low, or cat in a tree. Glad handing. Whatever the hell firefighters do. Yeah, it looks like a lot of early stages of more development here. Vista Field, Phase 1. The sidewalks are certainly schmancy. We got a man-made river here. A little bridge. It's very quaint. It's one of the historical marker. I'm going to go back and check that historical marker. Here stood St. Rose Mission, also known as Frenchtown, 1850 to 1900. Land donation claim of Narcisse Raymond. Cemetery on the hill, North Oregon. Volunteers fought Indians. December 7th, 8th, 9th, 1855. Chief Poo Pue Mox of Walla Walla. I saw a lot of doubles. Slain. Be just the overlook to Frenchtown. And grave up there. Alright, so now we know where Frenchtown was. Check that out the bucket list. There is a prison here in Walla Walla that I have been to before, and it is where the worst of the worst go. I think the lifers all go there. Death rowers, well, I guess it's not death row anymore. Alright, I got 2.37 gallons of gas here at the Prime Land Cenex in Walla Walla. Ooh. Okay, full of gas. Now I'm going to go to, I found a restaurant on Google called the Red Monkey. How do you go wrong with a restaurant called the Red Monkey? And I'm using the phone now for my navigation. I am at the Red Monkey. Alright, so this is downtown Walla Walla. That's very quaint. I had some fish tacos at the Red Monkey and 2 or 3 Diet Cokes. My thermometer says 110 right now, but since it's been sitting in the sun, I'm guessing it's probably in the 90s, high 90s maybe. And I have 171 miles to destination today. My routing is going to take me through some twisty, windy back roads. Should be interesting. Whoa, that's a dirt road right there. Primitive road, no warning signs. When you pick these roads from a map and you see that it's definitely a rural back road, you can't tell if it's gravel or potholed or smooth paved. You don't know what you're getting. Waitsburg, Washington. Wow, that's neat. Quick. Columbia County Courthouse. Boy, that's cool. Look at that bear right there. Cool. Alright. better mark that. I better get my damn bear spray out. What the hell? I have bear spray, but it's not immediately accessible because I was not expecting to be in bear country yet. But obviously I am. Coming up on the other T intersection. The camera's still rolling. Yeah, still looking for a shady spot. Shout it out if you see one. There's one right there. What the fuck? Get this off for a minute. Fuck. In a shady spot here. I've been going down this massive hill for a long time, but my batteries are dead, so I can change the camera battery. All right. Fresh camera battery installed. Check the luggage, everything in baggage. Oh shit. Whew. That was close. Kind of in an unstable spot here because of my limited shady spot. Alright, let's hit it. I got a T intersection coming up where I'm going to be turning left. Alright. This is batshit crazy. This might be the summit. Mailboxes are for. Those are shooting targets. I suppose it'd be pretty safe to do some shooting out here. Thermometer's reading 103. It is in the sun though. I'm guessing it's high 90s. Some sort of dead critter. What is it? That is some sort of baby coyote. Yeah, poor guy. Garfield County Courthouse. Boy, that's cool. I gotta go back and get a better look at that. Isn't that cool? Wow. 1901. I assume that's Mr. Garfield on that statue there. Oh, big ass truck. See if I can get out ahead of him. Not really. runaway truck ramp, 1 mile. Alright, here's the runaway truck ramp. This basically goes uphill. Hopefully stops the truck. Bet you it'd be a hell of a ride. Hey, I'm below 100 miles. Destination. Sweat running down into my eyes. Stopping for a quick second here. I stopped in a shady spot here in Clarkston. Just about to go through Clarkston, cross the Snake River, and then I'll be in Idaho. But I had to stop to wipe the sweat out of my eyes. Thermometer is currently reading. I don't know if you can see that. Where's the sun? Here it is. So it's in the sun, but it's probably 100 at least. Hotter than spit. I'm gonna roll through town here, see if I can find a place to get a cold coffee of some sort, and keep on trucking. I have 86 miles to go to the final destination. Probably gonna modify some of my trip. So we're in Clarkston, Washington, I think. Just across the river from Clarkston is Lewiston, which is Idaho. I have not crossed the river yet. Welcome to Idaho. .1 miles, I'm hitting 95. I think I have a negative subconscious impression of 95 because I think about I-95 on the East Coast. Yeah, I think it goes from like New York, New Jersey, all the way to Florida. This is not Interstate 95, this is State Route 95. So I was doing everything I could to avoid going on 95. But I ended up crisscrossing it a couple times and getting on a lot of curvies. But that has added some time. I still have 50 miles to go. If I can maintain an average of 60 miles an hour, it's going to take me an hour to get there, which will get me there at 5. So I'm doing fine. I'll probably be there at 5:30. That's my estimate. Alright, let's do a sit rep. We got 4:20 in the afternoon. 4:20, fire one up, dude! Come on! Crack some greens in that pipe and hit it. Sorry. I'm gonna wait till 4:21. Okay, 4:21. I have 45 miles to go to destination. No turns or anything between now and then. I have 124 miles on this tank. I have a range of 220. So I have 100 miles left, 45 miles to go. So I have plenty of fuel. What else? Thermometer says 96, which is really nice. I just passed a chain up area. And I think this is a chain down area right here on the left side. So it must be we're going into a mountain pass. Chain up area. cool. Look at that, the thermometer says 93. I wonder what the elevation is here. Shit. Elevation 3,000 feet. Oh man, that feels good. 3,400 feet. Winchester, 3. Rest area ahead. Yeah, let's do it. Get some ibuprofen going. $32 miles to go. So you probably can't tell the song I'm whistling because I usually whistle the harmony. Alright, I'll whistle the main line here. See if you can get it. Here we go, ready? Welcome to Grangeville. Woo! Welcome to my abode. So I checked into a hotel that was by no means the Grangeville Grand Hyatt. The room had working AC and seemed clean, and there was a restaurant and store right around the corner. The shower head was a little low though. But the folks here were real nice. After I unloaded and took a very necessary long cold shower, I wandered around the corner to a surprisingly nice restaurant called The Trails. You won't be surprised to hear that I had a couple of ice cold beers and a great dinner. According to my track recorder, I logged 205 miles over 4 hours and 46 minutes of moving time. That doesn't seem like all that much, but it was pretty friggin' hot. Tomorrow I'm headed for Missoula, Montana. Check back for that episode. Thanks for watching.